this is Dana, and welcome back to my channel. Today is Wisdom for Wednesday, or Wednesday's Wisdom. And the subject matter that I want to talk about is something that affects me personally, and I'm sure other people viewing this, although I would pray it would not be so, and that is the disease of addiction. The disease of addiction impacts my life in a personal but typical way. And one of the ways it can impact your life is by you trying to find your happiness in the sobriety of the addicted. And that just don't work. No, it don't. Anyway, today I'm going to read from Sharing Experience, Strength, and Hope, which is put out by the Nar-Anon National Office. Responsibility. Because of the drug use, the stealing and lying, and the chaos that goes along with active addiction, I asked the addict to leave our home. The chaos persisted, and in time I changed the locks on the house and banned her from the premises. The sadness that followed my decision was intense. I was fraught with anxiety and shed many tears. Many times I contemplated allowing her to return home, even though she was still using. I was not prepared for the intense pain and anxiety that resulted from my decision. I felt worse than when the addict was at home. Thankfully, a friend suggested I attend a Nar-Anon meeting. In time, I began to realize that the addict had never been held accountable for her actions because I'd always bailed her out of difficult situations. I realized that unless the addict was forced to accept responsibility for her actions, my home life would not improve. I longed for a normal life, and I was desperate for relief from the agony and pain of living with her addiction. I had reached my bottom, and I knew that I was miserable and needed help. Nar-Anon helped me realize that I need to take care of myself. I have learned that I have choices and I can set boundaries that are good for me. I took responsibility for myself by not allowing her to come back home while she was still using drugs. I took responsibility for myself by seeking help in Nar-Anon. And the thought for today is it can be very empowering to take responsibility for my own choices. I will act in my own best interest for today. And a helpful thought was from Dr. Robert Schuller. When we go through the storms, we ask, where is God? I'll tell you where he is. He's backstage designing a rainbow. And that is the reading for June 6th, which will be tomorrow on Thursday. But that's what I was able to put together for you today. And I hope that this has been helpful for you. Okay, that was really a very hard inspiration, devotional type reading that I just did. It was very hard because it hits so close to home that I slip out of the Nar-Anon program as far as my recovery and not letting an addict's recovery affect my happiness or not. And so that is a very serious thing. And my hope is for you that if you have someone that is in your family, that you love, that you work with, that has this issue, that you will get help before it's too late for you. Because we didn't create the problem, and we can't solve the problem for them, but we can solve the issues that affect us. So, I hope you enjoyed this devotional or this Wisdom for Wednesday video that I've done. And if you're so inclined, please share it with others that it may encourage them to get the help that they need. That's my fondest desire. I would like to say to please remember to be kind to one another, and we love you. Bye.